ChatGPT just got a glow up, so it now acts a lot like Claude. And when you come over to this other tab called Work, it can now do stuff for you. So you can have a pet. I made a pet. So you can create a pet. I just took Rocky as a pet. So that was fun. If you're looking for your chat GPTs, they're actually in plugins now. So if you've lost them, that's where they are. You can create projects in here, which you could always do, but it keeps it in one place. And all of these other plugins, you can have your Google Drive here so it can clean stuff up. If you want the AI to actually go into your Canva and fix stuff for you, I haven't used the finances yet. There's a lot of plugins depending on what you're using, whether it's for your Google Calendar, you need reminders. There's a lot of stuff in here. Teams, you just want someone, you don't want to read your Teams messages and just have AI do Teams for you. Health. Was something that was in the beginning, a lot of stuff, tarot card readings, AI do your DoorDash for you. It's great for stuff that you want to schedule out and do. Is something that only Claude used to have, and basically it's a computer program that you can create to have your AI do stuff for you. Want you, and because this is on desktop and not on my computer, it might not be able to do all the things. Hi, David. We're going over all the new stuff in ChatGPT. Google.com and like I'm not even sure it can do this. We're doing some Montessori to create some skills in here. 20 likes I belong to. So I do have a skill that does this in Claude, so I know it's possible, but I also have Claude on my computer. So, and a lot of times with this stuff is where it gets stuck is it needs a Chrome, something called a Chrome extension, because it's trying to open a web page to do this. Something new that Claude just released in its code portion was they have a web browser. So now it can just do everything inside the app. It doesn't have to go out, find an open web browser, connect to the Chrome extension to do stuff. So, the other thing, do a new chat with something that might be more valuable for the group. Yeah. So I already have these plugins in here. So I want you to find the emails I have not answered in the last week and last 2 weeks, because I know me and what's been going on in my life, and write a draft response to all of them. So it has already been taught, Gmail, what it is, how to interact with it. And I'll come over here. So if you actually want to connect to more stuff, like in the plugins over here. So, something that like box. Maybe you want to organize your Dropbox, and that's all it is. You add it in. You got to sign in with I don't remember my password. Let me do something I actually remember. Not on here yet. How to Adobe. I think I remember my install plugin. You allow it to access. And this is where a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, it's going to grab all my stuff. But it is actually not that aggressive. Like this, it timed out. And it might be because I'm trying to do too many things with it at once. Yeah, it is doing emails. It is not going to work on another connector right now. So, unlike anyone who has ADHD, ChatGPT is very focused on the task. Oh, wait, Adobe's over here. Oh, try and chat. Maybe it did connect. Yeah. A 10-second highlight video from my pottery tutorial. I don't even have a pottery tutorial. Let's see what it does. So, Heather, I've reviewed your inbox from June 30th to July 14th and created 21 draft replies in Gmail. So, I'm going to pause recording. Because for you guys, I don't mind, but I'm not going to put this on YouTube for everyone to see my Gmail. So draft, just like it said, well, I think I had some more in there, but so connection, email, nice to meet you, Heather. Let's find a time. Hi, Jesse, to meet you too. What I should have done is given it my calendar because so I should probably read this and see Jesse, high paying clients, send. So all of this is already drafted. So I can just come through here and look at this stuff that has not been answered and it was done for me. It found all of the unanswered emails, it drafted it for me. Maybe some people I don't want to talk back to. I don't know why, but yeah, this doesn't matter. So anyway, it did that for me. Um, oh, I would need to give it the pottery tutorial. So let's add a file. I was using that yesterday. Use this instead for networking video. Even though PowerPoint isn't directly usable for Adobe's highlight reel cutter, it's still going to make a video for me. It's going to take some of the slides out to try and make this for me. So it is just mined with some of the stuff that it's been able to do recently. Like if some files or sites, because it does, if I can go in a new chat while that one's doing it. So site. It builds websites that build me a website to invite to a summit I am talking at. I think. Yeah, I had to think twice before I was going to use that as the short link. Very close to a different word that I probably wouldn't want to put out there as a short link. Or it makes people look twice. David, have you played with this at all?
I use GTP5 a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so you the work function.
Not so much. I use it to answer questions, things that involve my work. I've had it actually design a couple of cartoons for me, did a job on that. Also, kind of thing and other just that I just need answers to, and I'm very impressed. It really comes back with good information. And I was impressed with the cartoons it drew as well. I was to describe what I wanted, and then it created what it thought I wanted, which wasn't bad. And I some edits to it, and it just did those edits to that, that I was trying to address, and it came out great. It really did look good. So, and I would use it in a job. So not only is AI going to replace me, but before it does that, I'm going to use it to help me, because I never have done those illustrations, those cartoons in a manner for this. And this was a great way of doing it, and it worked well. I know it's probably not the best for cartoons and images and stuff like that. I'm sure there's others more dedicated.
I think has done so where is hooking it up to Canva a lot and having it just go in Canva and create stuff for me. Was this the first one? And this won't the Canva sometimes the Canva links die too quickly. And this just changed the color on here. Where? was it? There was the first day I was playing with it that it did some amazing stuff with
Now, are you talking
the
about just
cartoons.
using it, or are you talking about extensions? And I have not installed any extensions in this. But my understanding is that the extensions add capability to ChatGPT to work within a program. Like it said Adobe. Well, Adobe's got different programs. So what does it actually enable? Does it take any part of the Adobe suite and then work with that? Do you know, is that works? I mean, that's
Yeah, so I Adobe, I don't pay for as much, but this was the sites it started coming up with to make the I'm gonna come on. Why is it okay? Two, one. But I want to take this back. Maybe I'll just do something new. So I want to add Canva. Canva. Come on, let's go in there. Just continue. Yes, yes, continue. And it's fine. So this is just a bunch of carousel cards that I really don't care about. So you share, um, make sure with the link can edit, and you copy the link and you give it to ChatGPT with Canva open and say, update this to make it more on brand for me and whimsical. I don't know. Put an M in there so maybe it can guess the right spelling. So what it'll do now is it's connected straight into your Canva and it will act inside of Canva for you on that one deck. So it's not taking over your entire Canva, but it absolutely can go in there when you hook Canva in and do that. That's how it was able to go into my Gmail and create all those draft emails for me. It's
so
the plugin.
access to these other programs by installing the extensions. Is that what you're
Yep,
saying?
with the plugin is what it's called here.
Plugins. Okay.
So this are new and GP on your phone are now under plugins here. They're still separate. And I love the images it does. It really, with Google VO or Nano Banana with Google, but I mean, it's a really good job. But I want to show you guys this real quick. I made it, unless you've been on Facebook.
Heather, I'll be right back. I have a call.
Okay,
Thanks.
where'd it go?
Is that how you've been doing your social media?
Some of it, but this I tried out today. I basically said comic book, and I put a picture of me in there, and I said, you're invited to the AI Applied Summit, and then it created this video for me. And I had to go in to erase my face from the beginning, but
Stuck on figuring out AI? The Applied Summit is here. Free talks all August, just 15 minutes at a time. This is the place to start.
so what you have to
Cool.
remember with this is it only does 10 seconds. So if you give it too much, it's not going to do it. So it's 10 seconds at a time in here. Like you'd have to go to a different program. Actually, I wonder.
Okay, I'm have to actually go. So
Okay.
I'll
Well,
and if you put it in your school, let me know. Thank you, Heather.
yeah, I'll send you a link. I put this on YouTube for
Oh, perfect.
BNI
Yes.
people.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm back.
Marilyn had to leave. I'll show you the video again real quick.
Stuck
This was from Gemini.
AI? The Summit is here. Free talks all August, just 15 minutes at a time. This is the place to start.
So with this, I gave it a book and a picture of me and some words I wanted it to talk about and that I wanted in 9 by 16. And it
Stuck on figuring out AI? The Applied Summit is here. Free talks all August, just 15 minutes at a time. This is the place to start.
so if you're looking for short videos, This is
So
it too.
that is ChatGPT
This is
plugin.
Gemini. So
Gemini.
I did make a switch. This is Google's
Oh,
Gemini, and
okay.
they're behind it. It's called VO 3.0. That's their video generator.
So do you have to install plugins for that as a program, or is that
Um,
already?
so Gemini does have plugins as well, but I haven't done too much with their plugins. So it into a lot of their tools like Google Notebook LM, creating a vid. They now have a
Right.
music thing. Um, so for they're not as good about going out to other places yet, but this is like an arms war. So for this, let me see the website created for me. Open. Really? Now, of course, the dreaded black bar from Zoom is blocking everything. So, how do I publish this? Only visible to you. Thanks.
Oh,
Preview.
see. If you hit the
Will it
preview,
let me do anything? Because it keeps on thinking it's disconnected. Anywho, we'll come back. So, I like see the changes first because normally they give you a link
oh, right.
to see what the changes are. Okay, it didn't anything. These are exactly. This is my preview. Where are the updates? So that is the challenge, fighting back and forth with it sometimes because it's like, oh wait, it's opening your original, not the unsaved draft.
And you think, why didn't you do that in the first place? Why do I have to keep prompting you to do that?
Yeah.
It's, I guess, logic sometimes breaks down, doesn't it? I guess.
Yeah. And it didn't save it in Canva. Huh. Still can't. So this is supposedly the web page still. Oh, no. It tried to just, it looked like it was. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Honestly, this looks really a lot like Summer of AI. I guess it updated it a little bit. Oh, no. So this is red now, and this was so it not sometimes is a lot more impressive than and it's not light. But if you have I'm gonna put it on high and see if it if but with you, if you're all this stuff in Adobe, I would totally hook your Adobe up to this and see have it, but just give it access to what you want it to glow up, what you want it to do. I wouldn't, I'm very fixed on what I ask it to do.
So have a project in mind before hooking it up. I think that's what you're saying. Otherwise,
Oh, you can have it hooked up. It doesn't matter. But when you start using it, give it a, if it's a blank project with a blank link, because I don't, and who knows, it maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't want it creating too much. Oh,
oh.
look, it found my Canva brand kit now. So it's gonna use that. Give me oh, this is someone else's all brand templates. Use recent design. I really like this one. So if you have something you like, it can copy it.